is Natalie Payne with Exploring the Afterlife, and welcome to another new video. I am here doing a video on the John North Smith Cemetery. This is a cemetery known for the first man buried in 1874, and the grounds bear his name. And it says burial site of Ella's Jundle Gore Southport gentleman giant known as Knee-high. He stood 7 feet 11 inches tall. Wow. And weighed 400 pounds. He was born in January 1906 and died in March 1944. This is going to be interesting, and I cannot wait to see what kind of response we're going to get. I mean, I'm out here at this cemetery, and I don't know what we're going to pick up. So, without further ado, come along. And my guest tonight is going to be my sister-in-law, Natalie, and my niece, Taya, who does not want to be in the video. But hey, a lot of people don't like cemeteries, so let's go see what we can catch. We're out here in the cemetery, and now we got the Dawson rods going. Natalie's going to try it out, and we're going to ask it questions and see if we get any response. I think the question we should ask it is, where is Knee-high? Because we looked for his grave and we could not find his tombstone anywhere in the cemetery. He's out here, but the question is can we find him, and will he answer us while we're out here this evening?
Direction is knee-high.
Say that again, maybe louder.
What direction is knee-high?
It's actually going to the left.
A little bit.
Knee-high, are you out here? And if you are, where can we find you? Oh, it's going left. One is going left. The other one's going left. Okay, so he's that way. Knee-high, if you can hear us, will you talk to us tonight on the spirit box or touch our devices? Like the REM pod would definitely tell us you're out here. So if I turn it on, will you talk to us? If it's a yes, go to the right. If it's a no, go to the left. If you don't know, crisscross. Okay, once it points that way and it don't go straight, just shake it and let it go straight again, and then just do that. Knee-high, can you hear us? If yes, go to the right. If no, go to the left. Are you out here? No. Well, if you're not out here, then how are you answering? That's his name, Knee-high, so it's probably because he was so tall, and like Naya said, it's because probably a lot of people was knee-high to him, so. I am calling all the spirits in the cemetery to come forth and talk to us tonight, or this evening. It's almost dark. We are in Southport, North Carolina, by the way, at another cemetery, and we are just trying to communicate with spirits out here. And now we're just going to introduce ourselves to the spirits and let them know that we're out here and we don't mean any harm. So spirits, I am Taya, and my sister-in-law,
I am Natalie.
and we're not here to disrespect you in any way. If you would be so kind as to talk to us this evening and possibly touch the devices, especially the REM pod, because that is a legit 100% device that will let us know that you are here and you're near us or around us. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the devices and see what we can get going. I'm going to also turn the K2 meter on and see what the spirit box is. The one that I have here out here tonight, it's not as clear as the one I usually use when I'm at my house, but let's try it and see what happens. Alright guys, we got the K2 meter, we got the REM pod, we got the spirit box. Natalie's holding that spirit box, and let's see if we can get anything on there. So, who's talking with us this evening? Is anybody out here tonight? Can you come through, please? We have a REM pod you can touch. And then we have a K2 meter. Can you make that turn color? Or the K2 meter? I heard something. What is your names?
You might have said Gary.
Gary?
Maybe.
Is there a Gary out here? Can you touch that device? I know there's lots of spirits out here. Don't be shy. Let's set that off. Yep.
Somebody likes music.
Yeah. Does anybody want to talk to us? I'm about to sit on my butt. It's so hot. It's humid out here, y'all.
Say something.
Do y'all want to communicate? This is your chance to communicate. What is your name? And how old are you? I hear some coming through, but a lot of times they say they're shy and they don't want to come through, but let me... Alright, so we went to a different spot and we're out here, and these stones are the 18 and 1900s, and that's the ones I like to mess with because those are the ones that you get a lot of connection with. I know there's a lot of Georges out here. George, are you out here? George what? Can you touch that device? Because I have literally, every time I ask them to touch the device, they will touch that device. Can you let us know that you're here by touching that REM pod, please? Or the K2 meter? Thank you, Jesus. I needed some wind. Breaking a sweat. You can see. Who's here with us?
Give us a name.
Oh, did you hear that? What's that? Is that your phone? Oh, that's your phone.
Oh, but it's your brother.
I said, give us a sign, and it was William. Let me tell you something. We said, give us a sign, and my brother calls. Y'all, I want you to know, he called to ask you what?
For sugar-free gum.
Sugar-free gum. That was a sure sign of something. All right, George, or John, or Eric, can you touch this device, please? Get that K2 meter over there if you can reach it, and I'll go ahead and put it over here. And if we don't get nothing here, then I'll turn the REM pod on. We can walk around with the K2 meter and see if we can pick up anything. Can you tell me who's here? How did you get here? Can you touch the K2 meter, please? Can you make it go to yellow or green? I know the mosquitoes are starting to come out. Anything?
Please touch the meter.
Do I need to set the devices on top of one of the tombstones, maybe? Anything on that? Oh yeah, they're gonna have us for dinner, these mosquitoes. Okay. Are you here, Mary? I just sat the REM pod down, and the K2 meter started going off when I started talking to them. Her name is Mary Ann Galloway. She died in January the 14th, 1944. It says, gone home. Hi, Mary. Sorry you passed. Can you tell me what you passed away from? Or can you touch the devices and let us know you hear us? Can you use the spirit box? It'd be great. I seen you made the K2 meter go off. Can you make this this REM pod go off by touching it, please? Right. Oh, it's going off, look. Thank you, Mary. Thank you very much. Now can you touch the REM pod? Can you make it go all the way to red?
Help.
Help? What do you need help with, Mary? Go ahead and touch this for me. Touch that for me, please. Yeah, they are not really wanting to touch. A lot of times they're just very shy. What does 15 mean, Mary? We're all ears. We're hearing you. And there's it's sitting on top of your tombstone. Do you see that? We definitely want some answers. You passed away in January the 14th, 1944. That's a long time. That's a long time ago. And it sure would make our evening if you would set that REM pod off. That's the only way I know you're around. That's like, to me, we've moved on to another grave tombstone. 1905 to 1988. Okay, the reason why we come to this tombstone is because earlier we did a walkthrough, and I was puzzled by this one because check this out. This is an old tombstone, yes, but you notice that the Jesus Christ is pointing the wrong direction. It's upside down. Not to mention, its head is gone. And it's to this Minnie Bryant, and it's facing this way. So would you think that this should have been turned around this way instead of upside down? That's what's disturbing. So I don't get that. All right, can you talk to us, Minnie? Miss Bryant, can you talk to us? We don't mean no disrespect. I was kind of upset that your stone was set upside down. Could you please come through? I'm Taya, and this is Natalie, and we're here to see if we can communicate with you. See that? It blinked. It did, it blinked. Oh God, something's biting me.
Words, but they were too fast and I couldn't hear them.
Can you blink that? Can you hit that K2 meter again, please? Oh, something is biting me.
Hey, Miss Minnie.
How are you, Miss Minnie? Can you touch the REM pod? Or can you make that blink again? Oh my goodness. We would appreciate it. I just got bit by a fire ant or something, crawled in my neck and just bit the living mess.
Oh, there's some on your ankle too. Smushed your ankle. Yep.
Feels like a hornet got a hold of me.
Oh God.
Or a yellow jacket. They've been so bad.
Miss Minnie, talk to us, please. Before we get carried away by mosquitoes.
Y'all gotta communicate. Let us know you're here, please. Make that REM pod go off, Miss Bryant or Miss Minnie, whatever you like to be called. What do you like to be called? Yeah, I got bit by yellow jacket. It's such a sting. It's unreal. Okay, Okay, so we're trying to communicate with you guys, and we're not getting any response. I would like to see if we can get any response whatsoever. And nothing. Not a solitary thing.
You want to switch it to Mr. Henry Bryant?
Yeah, go ahead and put that and set it on top of his. Oh, this thing went off. All right. William Bryant, are you the husband? If so, touch the devices.
Hey, Mr. Bryant.
And he was born in 1888 and passed in 1963. Wow, these are old. But we're getting a lot on the spirit box.
A man's voice there, but
yeah,
I
I heard
didn't
a
know what it
man's
said.
voice for sure, but I won't be able to do anything till I hear it up close. And then we'll know if we got some communications and some intelligent responses. But I got bugs biting me. I got bit by either a hornet or a yellow jacket, because that was not an ant bite. And as y'all can see, it's all out here, and I know it's so much better at nighttime when you're out in the dark, and that's when they communicate the most. And so I don't know. They don't seem to want to communicate with us. I don't know what's going on, but the only way we're going to know is with a spirit box. And I'm out the half of the time I don't have it hooked up to this, and it's really close to hear it. But that's the only way I'm going to know is if I can hear it through this and not that.
Oh.
That's the only thing. If I had that hooked up to a speaker where it was louder, I would have been able to hear it. But I see no communication. So I'll tell you what. We're going to go ahead. I'll put it on pause. Okay, guys. So we have tried to make contact. Not sure what all came through that spirit box or anything. We're headed back to the car. It's about to get dark, and I do have to go pick up Ty, my son, at football practice. I would definitely like to come back when it's nighttime and do another one. I think we would get more communication that way. By then I should have a better spirit box where it's loud, clear, because I don't like that because that's the sweep, but I like the silent sweep and everything. But as you can see, we're not getting anything. Okay.
Constant white.
Okay. Ask it a question, Natalie. Maybe they don't want to talk to me.
Constant. Could you talk to us, please? Okay, thank you, Miss White.
Well, thank y'all very much for letting us come into the cemetery and talk to you tonight. I hope that the next time we come to visit, you guys will be more talkative. It's a short visit, I know, but I would like to definitely come back and see where Nehai's at. Maybe we'll find him then. All right, guys. I will see you back at the house. Oh, by the way, Natalie, thank you so much for doing this video with me.
Thank you for letting me come.
And I hope that you would like to come back and do another one with me.
Make it more experience.
Alright, guys. I am back, and I didn't stay as long as I wanted to, due to the fact that I had to go get my son from football practice at the high school where he plays football. So I'm not sure how well any of the spirits communicated with us this evening. But I did listen to a little bit of the video footage, and I did hear some responses. I'm home, and I also checked my neck because there was a stinging, painful feeling in the side of my neck, and I thought was a bug. And usually when a yellow jacket stings you, it leaves the stinger on. And but basically, with all the long hair and stuff, how did he get into my hair and sting me? That was my question. And the way he stung me, he would have went in, he would have got trapped in all this hair, because how would he have been able to fly out? So I'm trying to come up with all these reasonable answers to why my neck was burning and hurting so bad, and I just get home not too long ago and it is still hurting, and I'm just like asking myself, why is it hurting so bad? So I took a few snapshots of it, and it's red, and I'm not saying that something or a spirit scratched me, or some a bad spirit scratched me. You never know, but I will post those on this video so you guys can see for yourself. And I know what an ant bite feels like. I know what a mosquito bite feels like. Nothing like that. This literally felt like razor sharp cuts on my neck, and it just burns so bad, and I haven't felt that in a long time. I thought it was a yellow jacket sting, but then it doesn't last that long, so I just couldn't understand it. But like I said, I took a few pictures on that, and then what was that? And then in the beginning of the intro of this video, when I was over there at the cemetery, I said Mama Payne. And y'all have to excuse me because I have 2 channels, and the other one, Tell You Everything, that is where I do say Mama Payne. I got so distraught and excited at the same time trying to get in that cemetery and start filming. But we all know that on this channel I'm Taya Lee, and on the other channel, Tell You Everything, is Mama Payne. So that was a big boo on me. So, but anyways, I do appreciate y'all stopping by and checking out my videos, and y'all just don't know how much that means to me. This channel is growing slowly, but if you're new, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit those post notifications so that when I upload a new video, you guys are notified. Please like, share, and hit that thumbs up. And don't forget to share, and let all your family members know that, hey, you know somebody. If you know me and you're one of my friends or a family member, share these videos, because I know they would love to see me on here on these videos. And if you like spooky stuff, that's even better. But anyway, I'm gonna let you all go. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. I may edit some tonight. Who knows? But get ready for another video that I'm gonna drop either, what's today, Monday, Tuesday, probably Tuesday night or Wednesday night. I'm gonna be doing a video of my room, and I'm gonna tell you guys what's been going on in my room. So stay tuned for that. Until then, hey, do you live a little, and I'll see you all on the spooky side. Until next time, this is Taya Lee. Have a good night, and God bless.